Okay, so I just wanted to do a little build, a short little build on this Soulbound Bowyer champion. I've never actually used her anywhere. I know she's pretty good. She's got this A1 AoE, which is always great for like farming campaign or something. And then this is her only AoE. Her other two abilities are single target hits, but they seem pretty good. And again, I've never used her anywhere. But they seem like this one, her A2. Well, first of all, A1. This part here, an additional 25% chance of inflicting a critical hit. She has that on all of her abilities, which is pretty cool because it means that your crit rate only needs to be to 75. And so, if you get the masteries right here, the first one with the crit rate, or I'm sorry, I guess the second one. No, yeah, it is the first one. Crit rate. You get that extra 5%. So that's pretty cool. So then you have to just focus more on her attack and her crit damage so that she can hit really hard. Her second ability, again, 25% chance of inflicting a critical hit and ignores 75% of target's defense. So if I were to do full masteries on her, I would go with Helm Smashers so she gets another 25%. So that would be pretty interesting. I'm not going to buy her masteries. I don't even know if I will use her anywhere, but I just wanted to do it for this video. I mean, I'm not going to do the masteries, but I'm just going to do the build, or at least what I would do if I did use her anywhere. And then her last ability, it's got, again, 25% of chance of inflicting a critical hit, and does a 75% chance of fully depleting the target's turn meter. So it's kind of like a whole Heart Seeker from Cold Heart, but this does not hit nearly as hard because Cold Hearts it's based on enemy max HP. This one's just on attack. But the turn meter thing could be cool for Spider if you're kind of in the lower levels. And with her AoE A1, that definitely helps from, level 1 to probably level 10, I would say, for killing the Spiderlings. But, so first of all, I would probably start here in the middle row. So I would go with crit damage. Now, if you're a brand new player, you probably will have maybe crit rate. But I would suggest crit damage with, let's see if I have one with, okay, some crit rate in it already. So this is pretty good right here. You know what, let's not do a substat for crit rate. Let's do attack percentage instead. Preferably something that's already kind of rolled up. Okay, so this is decent. Let me roll it up to 16 though. Okay, that's fine. So just building her on whatever I have right now. I'm not worried too much about speed with her. I just want her to hit really hard. So an attack percentage chest, excuse me, will be the best. I would probably go with something like this. That way she can ignore some enemy defense. So let's see which one is better. Well, this is a 6-star, so let's do. Okay, a little bit of speed there. And some HP, so she doesn't get targeted as easily, but she probably will still. And then I would go with, since I'm not worried about speed, I'll do attack percentage boots. And I don't. So if you want to add accuracy for this ability here, because you're gonna need accuracy to deplete turn meter. I'm not gonna worry about that. She doesn't have any debuffs other than this. So other than the turn meter depletion, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna use her, let's say, for farming a campaign or something like that. So I want to ignore more defense. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find something. I don't have any attack. probably it's already equipped or something. I would even do something like this, some critical rate sets. But she already has that 80, or I'm sorry, the 25% chance to inflict a critical hit, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Damn, do I not have any? Oh, I guess I don't have any boots like that. So I'll just find a cruel set. Or I'm sorry, is it cruel? Yeah, a cruel, like something like this. Let's see. Some crit rate. I want more crit rate though. Alright, this is pretty good. Whatever. Something like that. That way at least I get the attack percentage increase and 5% defense ignore. And then I'll do something like crit rate, some a helmet and shield with crit rate, and maybe some attack percentage. Okay, let's see if I can find something like a set. I guess there's no sets, but there we go, crit rate on there. And then I guess I would go, I'll try to get another shield from the cruel set as well. My savage gear is not very good, that's otherwise I'd be using that. Okay, this is a little bit of crit rate on it. Man, I'd rather have HP is fine. Okay, cool. So there we go, another one, and then again we'll go with an attack percentage boot. Oh, let's see. Maybe I'll have something. Okay, this is fine. And some crit damage on there too. Okay, so you don't have to do this, but if you can give them some speed. She's super slow. She'll be very, very slow, so you would need someone to really help her out with this speed here. And then you can always get a little bit more speed with some banners. And so here you could go either an attack banner or an accuracy banner if you really want her to deplete turn meter, but I'm not necessarily worried about that. So I'm gonna go with an attack if I have one. Okay, have some speed on that one. Nice, we'll take that. And then we'll do, you would definitely want to do a crit damage amulet. Sorry about that. Or if you're a brand new player and you don't really have that much here, you would go with an attack amulet if that's all you have available. And then definitely an attack ring. So do I have one rolled up? Yep. So there we go. So this is what you would look like, or I mean, this is what your build would look like. Again, you don't have to have these matching sets, but something along these lines. So like an attack chest. If you already have good enough speed with the rest of your champions that can like support her, you could go attack boots, and then crit damage gauntlets, or crit rate if you're brand new, and then you know this will hit pretty hard no matter what. So something. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't actually read her full. Where is it? Okay, dang, I need way more crit rate than this. Like way more. So I'm gonna have to switch some stuff around here. So hold on, give me one sec. I don't want to like put you through that whole thing. It's already been 8 minutes. Okay, so I moved some stuff around. I went with speed boots after all, just so that because I could get this 14% crit rate. That way I could get over 75 at least. And now she's way faster, which I was not really expecting. You don't need her to be this fast at all. That's just kind of overkill for speed. Definitely between 170 to 190 would be good enough because all your debuffers and all that, they're going to be way faster than this. So, but 198 is fine. 4,000 attack is okay. It's not super great. 221 crit damage is I think will be good enough for anything. Like, I mean, I guess you could just test her out in like, let's see how good she is. This is my speed farmer. Let's see. I don't know how hard her A1 hits. So, but she should be good enough. So you just put her in with some food, and then you just, I don't know what she goes for. Oh, okay, so she goes for her, I think that's her A2, and that's her A1. So you could just program it so she only does the A1, and then, so she doesn't exactly one-shot everybody. But, so you would basically just, well, no, I guess you wouldn't want to program it. You could just leave it like that. Because then if you program it, then you have to reprogram it again for every, like, all the food champions you have. So, I mean, right there, that's like a good speed farmer for, you know, the, what is this, 12-3? So that's actually pretty good. I've never used this champion before. I hate that she doesn't one-shot that guy right away. But yeah, okay, so that's a decent speed. I mean, 11 seconds. That's not bad at all, especially in the beginning. Like, I think my Aethel was doing like 40 seconds or something per round. So, see, like, I like this girl because she actually like one-shots everybody every time. But yeah, okay, so then let's see what she is like for arena. Let's do something like this. Would probably do this, and then instead of my Trunda, just have that chick. Let's see how hard she can hit with her, what's it called? So again, you have to have enough support if she's slower. So like this champion can, oh man, this isn't good. I have to delay him a little bit. So which one will ignore 75% of the target's do? So this isn't, damn, this isn't a good matchup for her. She's Spirit. So let's see how hard she hits here. Okay, cool. So she does actually, she can one-shot people. Okay, so that's what I was waiting for. I waited to use my Madame's ability for that. I knew that was going to happen. And then, let's see, I guess you could test out, well, no, I mean, all of these are going to be weak hits because she's Spirit. So it doesn't matter. So let's, she's not a good nuker for that. But she is a good, like, single target champion. Let's see, let's go with this. See, if we had been able to control all of them, that would have been better. Okay, so we got right here. We got a force champion. Oof, 91k. That's actually pretty awesome. And then I want to see how hard her other ability hits. Let's hold you back a little bit. Oh, it resisted. See if I can steal that speed. Nice. I don't want to use my revival ability, so let's see how hard this hits. Oh, nice. He's a defense champion too, so that's pretty cool that she was able to hit him for that much. And then let's see her A1. Let me delay you a little bit. Increase attack again. Her A1. Doesn't hit that hard. I don't think, I mean, it's not meant to. Her A1's not meant to hit very hard, so let's just let it play. Let's see if I even win this. Normally my Trunda would just nuke everybody, so. Okay, nice. Oh, I forgot she had that ignored defense as well. I think by now she should be getting her other ability back. See, her A1 doesn't really, it's not really anything to be impressed about because it's not very good. But her other abilities definitely, like if you have like maybe a champion that can put somebody to sleep, she could totally one-shot people. But yeah, that's so definitely I would use her in a campaign setting. As far as Spider goes, like her AoE is really good for maybe the first few levels, especially to get past like all of those like tough areas like the what do you call it? The force affinity levels. So like if you just, because she does have a really nice AoE, and that extra chance to inflict a critical hit's really nice. and her aura is also pretty good. So like, see, like she can definitely just keep one-shotting all the spiders up to this level. And well, actually, let me see about. I don't think I have enough accuracy for her to get the turn meter depletion. Oh, okay. Well, right there, she did it. And because these are all force spiders, you know, they get weak hits on her, so she's definitely cool for that. Oof, that's nice. It's a nice hit. And then one shot everybody again. And then one more time. Yeah, so I think up to after this stage, you could definitely keep using her up to probably, I would even say up to 13 if you have like a full team of people, like healers and stuff like that. I don't really know off the top of my head right now. I mean, right now, I mean, obviously this level I could probably beat it with any of these, but you know, if you're a new player, she's definitely would get you through a lot of tough stuff, especially you know, if you happen to get like someone like Kaimar in the beginning, someone that can put people to sleep, and he's got, where is he? This guy? Oh shit. So he's got this ability where he puts everybody to sleep in the arena, and then like he's got, oh, his aura doesn't show up here, but his aura is like 30% speed in arena battles. So the same as Arbiter. So, oh man, 16 minutes. Okay, well that's it. That's all I wanted to show. Just that's how I would build my. If I actually used her anywhere, I would build her like that. Hopefully that helps. You know, definitely just think about high attack. You don't really need that much speed unless you really don't have champions to like support her enough, like control champions that can hold back the enemy team. But you know, I mean, I did in this case, but I just wanted this for the extra crit rate. Otherwise, I would have kept the attack, and maybe she would have hit even harder. She hit for 91k that one time with one of these. I think it was this one. Ignores defense. And if you can use Savage or Cruel sets on her, that's definitely preferable. My Savage sets are not very good, or even a crit damage set would be good. Um, Lifesteal would be really good, especially because her A1. So that's what are the suggestions here? Where are the does she have suggested things? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, a crit rate set. I mean, that's pretty good too. An attack set, that's pretty basic for attack champions. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Thank you.